What's up, family? This is Gen X Cowboy coming to you from Family First Sports. I am at my son's high school today because he's getting some personal training today from 12 o'clock to 1:30. My son runs track for his high school team. So we want to get him some extra training to help him in his progress moving forward with that track. So how you guys doing today? I would love for you guys to please hit that like button down there. Please like and subscribe to my channel. We're gonna do a little bit of draft talk today. I'm not gonna keep you long. I'm just gonna give you guys my opinions on some things. The first round, what that looks like. Now, Geno Smith got traded last night. Geno Smith with the Seattle Seahawks was traded to the Las Vegas Raiders for a third-round pick. Now, if you ask me, I thought that the Seahawks should have got at least a second round for Geno because he's their starting quarterback and he made a couple of Pro Bowls with them. The problem was they had Geno went back to the bargaining table and they had a little problem paying Geno more money that he thought he was, valued at. So they decided to split ways, and now he's with his old coach, Pete Carroll, in Las Vegas. So now they're building, I saw they got an offensive lineman yesterday as well. So they're building that team, and don't think they won't sleep on a wide receiver to help Geno out. So I'm thinking he's gonna pair either with DK Metcalf or another wide receiver in the draft. That was a good move for the Raiders, I think. I think the Raiders now got a solid quarterback. Pete Carroll's gonna build that team. He's a very good coach. And I think he's gonna build that team to where they're gonna be more competitive next year. Now, let's talk about the Cowboys and how does that help the Cowboys? Well, the Seattle Seahawks have the 18th pick. Free agency is still open. It's just started, matter of fact. Sam Darnold is available, and a few other guys are available. Or they may just draft a quarterback in the draft. They may trade up. Now, here's an interesting point. Now, they said Shedeur Sanders could drop. I don't believe that. I think it's all fodder. I think it's all craziness. Shedeur Sanders either need to be the number 1 or 2 pick. He's that good of a talent. But the guru says he could possibly drop. If he drops to the 12th pick, if I'm the Cowboys, I'm trading back to that 18th pick, and I'm giving Seattle that pick for their third round, their early third round pick. That means we'll get number 18, which we can still get us a wide receiver, and we have an early third round pick. Now let's get back to the next topic. Now there's a lot of news around the league that the Cowboys will skip on a running back in the first round, even if Ashton Jeanty is there. Well, in my opinion, I don't think Ashton Jeanty is going to be there in the first round. But even if he is, I'm okay with that. This running back class is so deep that I think we can get a nice running back either in the second or third round. But we have to take them in the second and third round. I don't want a repeat of last year where we missed out on all the running backs and then we was in trouble. So we can't be cute. We have to be strategic, and we have to go get us our running back for the future. I would love Kalen Johnson in the second round. If he's there, we gotta take him. I don't care if he ran a 4.6, he could have run a 4.7. Kalen Johnson is a player. I don't look at the combine, I look at the tape. Don't beat me up when I make this comparison, but he reminds me of Eric Dickerson in his running style. Now y'all take a look at Kalen Johnson, go look up YouTube's, and you check him out, man. I think he'd be a great draft pick. All right, guys, let's get to this mock draft. Now, my first round pick will be Emeka Egbuka. Here's why. Emeka Egbuka got ties to the Cowboys coaching staff. I believe the wide receiver coach was his high school coach or something similar to that. But he has ties with the Cowboys coaching staff. Emeka Egbuka is the best route runner in college football right now. He's a 3-year starter at a big school. He would be the perfect complement to CeeDee Lamb. Emeka Egbuka, my first rounder. My second rounder, you guys already know, if he's there, Caleb Johnson. We got to take Caleb Johnson there, man. And if we don't take Caleb, he's gone, I'm taking Judkins or either Trayvon Henderson. Either one of those 2 guys, or 3 guys, they're fine with me. But I would prefer Caleb Johnson. And my third round pick, we need a defensive tackle, right? We just signed Osa, but I want another one. Give me Deone Walker out of Kentucky, 6'7", over 325 pounds. Does he take plays off? Yeah, he did. But give me Coach White Cotton with Deone Walker, and let me see what he can do with him. Because the tape shows when this guy is on, he's unstoppable. He's unstoppable. So give me White Cotton coaching Deion Walker, and let's play football. Now, that's my little short 3-round mark. We're gonna move on and go to the next topic. Now, the reason why I took a wide receiver in the first is because there are reports the Cowboys want to pass on Gentry. And I don't believe our offensive lineman is what we should go with our first round pick this year. I don't care if Josh Simmons is there. I don't care if Josh Simmons has a clean bill of health. I like Tyler Guyton and what we have on the offensive line with Clayton Adams. That's the key, with Clayton Adams. Because what he did with the Arizona Cardinals offensive line was a miracle. And there are no big names on that Cardinal offensive line. So you give me him with what we have with BB Guyton, Steele, and I can't wait to see Clayton Adams with the bully Brock Hoffman. I don't know why y'all don't like Brock Hoffman. I hear people say he's not a long-term solution. Brock Hoffman is the leader of this offensive line. He's a bully. He makes people quit. Now, does he go overboard sometimes? Yes. I like my offensive line being bullies. We just have to contain that part. That's all. But I like my offensive line being bullied. I love it. And Brock Hoffman makes people quit. And I'm predicting that he's going to have his best year under Clayton Adams, so will Guyton, and so this offensive line. And we're going to re-sign Hoffman next year. Watch what I tell y'all. Now let's talk about Emeka Egbuka. This dude is the best route runner in college football. Last year, we was drooling over Egbuka because of his hands, because of his route running, because he has backgrounds with the coaches that we already have. So I love Emeka Egbuka in the first round, in a trade down, or if we don't trade down, I'll take him at 12. That's how much I like him. I'll take him at 12. So let's go with that. So now, the news about Ted McMillan. They said he's dropping because he ain't ran his 40. I don't believe that. I don't believe Ted's gonna drop. That's why I really didn't put him in my first round mock. If Ted is there, I don't know if I wouldn't take him. As much as I like Emeka Egbuka, if Ted is there, I may have to take him. And here's why. A lot of people don't want to admit this, but Dak Prescott isn't the most accurate thrower of the football. And if he had a guy who's 6'4" with a wingspan like Ted McMillan, he could throw it off sometimes and Ted can go get that ball. I think that'd be great. Now, I'm not saying Dak is trash. Please don't come at me, Dak apologists. Don't do that. I'm just saying that Dak sometimes is off, and I think a tall wide receiver, rangy guy could help him a lot. Now let's talk about Jerry's comments he made after Zach Martin's retirement. I don't understand why would he make those comments at that point. Here it is as a Cowboy fan. We are on fire. We are happy. We're making moves that we normally don't make during the season. We're changing. We're doing things differently. We're hyped up for the season again because we were losing faith. I know I'm not the only one. We were losing faith in the Cowboys and they're going to do the same old thing. Here we go again. And here we see things are moving differently. Brian Schottenheimer is bringing in coaches that he wants, coaches he's not even familiar with, that he wants to get. He's bringing in Clayton Adams and White Cotton out of New York and Matt Eberflus and all these people that we know will be great coaches and great for the system and everything. And then you come on and you say the things that you said about free agency and you ain't participate, you're not gonna be aggressive and you don't see us signing Micah early and that's gonna drag out. Why would you hamper our enthusiasm on the season? Why would you do that? Because there's no reason for him to do that. Now I heard that after he left that press conference, it really was the press conference, like behind after the Zach Martin retirement, he immediately changed. He told them something different. And this is coming from the reporters who was listening to him and asking questions after that. And I hope that's the case. I really hope that's the case because he really let us Cowboy fans down by just dampening our enthusiasm. So Jerry, please stop talking so much, man. All right, guys, let's give you my final thoughts. My final thoughts on this season, man. So far, I love what we're doing. We're moving in the right direction. Brian Schottenheimer is surprising me. I wasn't on with the hire, but right now he's growing on me. Again, I had my Kool-Aid in my cup, and Jerry took my cup and poured it in the sink, but that's all right. I went and got me another cup, and I'm still kind of hyped up about the season. All right, guys, thank you guys for coming to the show. Please like and subscribe to my channel. I plan to bring you guys more content, fire content moving forward. Y'all stay up.